Hello everyone, can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Let me know in the chat box. Hi Kirito, nice to see you man, after a long time. Hi Shabna, Biju, Kumari, Divesh, welcome aboard to We Enlite, the dedicated English medium channel for JEE and NEET. And here we are on the day 2, June 25th, shift number 1, the morning shift. And we're going to start our discussion. Hi Nisha, hello, welcome. So, I hope you guys are doing great. Let me know in the chat box, how was the paper? Was it fine? Was it bad? Which subject was easy? Which subject was difficult? You need to put it up in the chat box. And okay, wait a minute, I'm not going to come first for discussion. So today's first discussion is going to happen with chemistry, and we have our amazing master teacher Tarun sir with us. So let me first call upon.
Hi everyone.
Yes, there you go.
Hi guys. How is everyone doing today?
Awesome, look at that. We have new students and we also have our old students, but we have amazing new master teacher who is Tarun sir. So Tarun sir, can you please brief about yourself because you're first time here on the channel?
Yes. So guys, as Shreyas sir clearly mentioned, my name is Tarun and I'm a chemistry master teacher at Vedantu. I've been teaching for 6 years and more than that, to be very honest. And my students, my ex-students have already become doctors, engineers, and you guys are next. So how was the paper, guys?
Yeah guys, how was the chemistry paper? Please let us know because we are all eagerly waiting. Tarun sir is also eagerly waiting to solve the paper with you. I will come for the physics part after some time. Physics was better. Okay. So Wazim sir was not able to come because he's not feeling well. So he will be joining you after some time. Okay. So Tarun sir, he will be conducting the session. Make sure you do not spam and you help Tarun sir also with all the things that are there on the chat box. All right. So thank you very much, guys. I'll be seeing you after some time. Over to you, Tarun sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Guys, just give me a moment. All right. Hi everybody. So how was the chemistry paper? First of all, can you tell me that in the chat box fast? How was the chemistry paper? Chemistry section, how was it? Easy? Yes, it was definitely easy. I looked at the questions and to be very honest, most of the questions were from NCERT only. Did you feel the same, by the way? Right? So quickly, we will be starting with the chemistry paper discussion on this channel, We Enlite. So I think we can go ahead, right? Everybody ready for the question paper discussion? Chemistry paper discussion, guys, in the chat box. Quickly. All right, amazing. So let's get started without wasting much time. So we had the very first question on the screen. Which of the following is an artificial sweetener? A is bithenyl, B is allitame, C is lactose, D is Severson. So guys, what option did you choose? Which option? A, B, C, D? In the chat box. Alright, so I know that most of you must have chosen option number. Okay, just a second. Yeah. So the answer was option number B, allitame. It was so easy and it was from NCERT only, guys. So let me show it to you. Just a moment. Yeah. So here it is. It is a snap from NCERT. You can see, I'm sorry. Yeah. So you can see it. It is a snap from NCERT. Allitame is the right choice. Okay. So all these are artificial sweeteners. You can see aspartame, saccharin, sucralose and allitame. It is so easy and it is from NCERT only, right? So most of you have chosen option number B. Let's quickly move forward to the second question. So here is another question on the screen. What is the IUPAC name of ethylidine chloride? Iupac name of it. Now this one, my dear friends, as you can see, it is a geminal dihalide. Okay, it is a geminal dihalide. So how do we do the nomenclature of this? How do we do the nomenclature of this? We'll start from the prefix, that is the carbon over here. This is carbon number 1. This is carbon number 2, right? And how do we write down the Iupac nomenclature? It is prefix plus word root plus suffix, right? So what is the prefix? The prefix is chloro and there are 2 chloro present. So how do I write it? 1 comma 1 dichloro. And what is this? This is normal ethane. I would say a derivative of ethane. So eth and then ane. That's how we write down the Iupac nomenclature. How many of you have chosen this option? 1 comma 1 dichloroethane. In the chat box fast. This is from NCERT only, such an easy question. So we are done with 2 questions and both of them were from NCERT. So you can understand the importance of NCERT here. Most of the questions are coming up from here. As far as the chemistry portion is concerned, Shreyas sir is going to talk about the physics section. Alright, moving ahead to the next question. Cool. Which of the following is incorrect about the Tyndall effect? Now we had 4 options, out of which 3 we were able to find out. Students were not able to recall most of the options. So A is refractive indices of dispersion medium and dispersed phase differ greatly in magnitude. That's the first condition. Wavelength of dispersed particles is less than the wavelength of the incident light. Now if you guys remember, we had 2 conditions for Tyndall effect, right? First was with respect to the diameter of the particle. The second condition was about the refractive indices, right? So the answer has to be from option number A or option number B. The answer was option number B. That is, the wavelength of dispersed particle is less than the wavelength of the incident light, right? So we had to find out the incorrect statement because I'll tell you over here. Wavelength of the dispersed particle is less. Now this is wrong over here. They had to be nearly same. The answer was option number B. Most of the students did not read the incorrect word over here and hence they chose option number A. So that was one of the key points or highlighted points that you had to actually see in the question. The answer was not option number A, it was option number B. Alright. So I think we are all okay with the first 3 questions. Everything is sorted, everything is feeling a bit confident. Alright, moving ahead to the next question. And you can see it is a snap from NCERT. You can see the first 2 conditions, that the diameter of the dispersed particles is not much smaller, means it is nearly same. It shouldn't be very much less. It should be nearly same. Alright, moving ahead. Intermediate in the Hoffmann bromamide reaction. Now, if you had read NCERT, this question is from NCERT as well. Now, when I talk about Hoffmann bromamide, it is a very simple method to convert amide into 1 degree amine. We all know this, right? I'll just show it to you. So, if we have RCO NH2, we can easily convert it into RNH2. And which process do we use? What is the name reaction? It is Hoffmann bromamide reaction. Right, bacho? Now, if I look at the solution of this, you can easily find it out over here. So what we do is, we take amide over here in the presence of bromine, and what we get over here is N-bromamide over here, right? And this N-bromamide is then reacted with a base, a strong base. We can take OH negative, KOH for example, and the intermediate that we get over here is, yes, most of the students have actually chosen the correct answer. It is isocyanate. What is it? It is isocyanate. So I think the options that were given to us were something like this. Not so very sure, but the options were something like this. One was RCN, one was RNC, one was RCNO, and one was RNCO. Okay? So, what is the answer? It is RNCO, that is the isocyanate. The answer was not RCNO, it was RNCO. So, I think most of you have chosen the right answer, that is RNCO. How many of you had chosen isocyanate, RNCO? Let me know in the chat box fast. Great, great, great. Amazing, amazing. So if you are liking the video, invite your friends because we are providing the solution in English, and it is one of the solutions that you will find authentic on the internet. Alright, moving ahead. Intermediate in Riemann-Tiemann reaction. Now this particular question that you see, it actually has appeared in the NEET exam as well. So this question is, I would say this reaction particularly is something that NTA actually likes, Riemann-Tiemann reaction. Okay. Now when I talk about Riemann-Tiemann reaction, we have to look at the mechanism of it as well. When I take CH, for example, I have phenol, in the presence of CHCl3 and NaOH, what do I get? Salicyl aldehyde. Okay. So in the very first step, what do? We produce carbene. We have seen it, it is in NCERT. What do we produce? We first of all produce carbene, which is an electrophile only. It is electron deficient, right? Carbene was the electrophile. Now when I look at the electrophile, it will react on the phenol, or I would say the phenoxide ion over here. So it will attach over here, and what is this? I'm not so sure of the options. If one of the options was carbene, then carbene would have been the option, and if it is the benzyl chloride, or I would say the substituted benzyl chloride, the substituted benzyl chloride undergoes hydrolysis to form salicyl aldehyde. Alright. So depending upon the options, if the option was substituted benzyl chloride, we would have chosen that answer. Okay, we would have gone for that option. Now depending upon how the question has been asked, we would move ahead. I'm not so very sure of the options, so I would rather not comment on that, but I believe you guys know what were the options given to us, and similarly you have chosen, I guess, carbene, right? Alright, again a question that was in NCERT. Moving ahead, entropy change was 550 joule per Kelvin, enthalpy change was minus 65. One catch over here is, it is kilojoule. Okay, just a moment. Yeah, it is kilojoule over here, here it is joule, and we had to find out the temperature at equilibrium. What was the equation that we used? It is delta G is equals to delta H minus T delta S. This is the equation that we use. At equilibrium, what happens? Delta G is 0. We all know that, right? Delta G is 0 over here. So when delta G is 0, the temperature will become delta H upon delta S, right? So we just had to find out the ratio of delta H by delta S. Now let's have a look at this. It is delta H is 165 into 10 to the power 3 divided by 550. Okay, so if you just, it is divisible by 11, right? Yes, and this is, so what is the answer? The answer is 300 Kelvin. 300 Kelvin. This is the answer we are getting. So what is the negative charge symbolizes over here the negative charge? It shows it is simply an exothermic reaction. That's it. Okay, so we had to find out the ratio because the temperature cannot be in negative. Okay, it is Kelvin that we are dealing with. Okay, all right, such an easy question. I think most of you have chosen the right option. Okay, 300 was the answer. All right, so I think most of you had chosen option number, whatever it is, 300 Kelvin, right? Cool. Which has the highest ionic mobility in the aqueous solution? Now over here, we are talking about the ionic mobility. What is it? When the ions are put in the aqueous solution. When they are put in the aqueous solution. Now, here the hydration enthalpy is going to play an important role. Hydration enthalpy is directly proportional to charge and inversely proportional to the size. Okay. So out of these, in the gaseous phase, okay, so most of you know the answer, right? So when I talk about Ba plus 2, Ba plus 2 has the maximum size, we all know that. So hydration enthalpy will be minimum for Ba plus 2. Hydration enthalpy will be minimum for Ba plus 2. So when it is minimum, that means it is least surrounded by water molecules. That means in the solution, in the aqueous phase, it will move the fastest, right? So the answer was option number C. Okay, answer is option number C over here. So I think most of you are answering option number C. Great. Amazing work. Moving ahead to the next question. Free radical polymerization will be which one? A, B, C, D. It comes in the polymer chapter. It's a straightforward question. It does not require any sort of discussion. The answer is without a doubt option number D, that is Teflon. It comes under the addition reaction and it goes via the free radical mechanism. Just go and read NCERT, look at the NCERT, you would find it over there. The answer is option number D, that is Teflon. Right? Great. Amazing work, guys. Moving ahead to the next question. Alright. So in 681 gram of C7H5N3O6, the number of nitrogen atoms are x into 10 to the power 21. What is the value of x? It's an integer based question. It is an integer based question. So we are not so very sure of the data, if it is 100% correct, but let me quickly solve it for you. Alright, so when I talk about C7H5, there are 5 hydrogen, N3 and O6. What is the molecular formula that you are getting? I mean the molar mass. The molar mass is 7 into 12 is 84 and this is 5. This is 42 because 14 into 3 is 42 and this is 96. If you add it, what is the answer that you are getting? The addition. It is 5, 7, 13 and 17 over here and it is 227 if I am not wrong. 227, right. Some of you are confirming it. Amazing. So how do we find out the number of atoms over here? How do we do that? Well, in order to do that, we will find out the moles that will be equal to given mass upon molar mass, that is 227. So this comes out to be how much? I think it is divisible by 3. Yes, it is divisible, like 3 is the multiple, 3 moles. So how do I find out the number of nitrogen atoms? It will be moles into Na into, in this molecule, how many nitrogen atoms are there? 3. So I have to multiply it by 3. some of you might not have multiplied it by the factor of 3. You have to do that. Okay. So it will be 3 moles into 3. Na value is 6 into 10 to the power 23. We can take 6.022 also. So it will be 9 into 6 into 10 to the power 23, that is 54 into 10 to the power 23. So that is 0.54 into 10 to the power 21. Again, as I said, I'm not so very sure of this like the format in which the question has been asked. So depending upon the authenticity of the question, we would approach in the similar manner and we can find out the answer to this question, right? This question was again very easy. If you have gone through the basics of mole concept, you could have easily scored this one, right? Easiest stoichiometric question as correctly said by Roshan Nath. Amazing, amazing, great. I love the energy over here, the positivity, and I'm sure that all of you who are present over here, you have done a terrific job, an amazing job over here. Moving ahead, which of the following is the strongest oxidizing agent? Here, again, if you had gone through the D and F block of NCERT, I'll just show you the snap of it. I think we have that. Okay, we don't have that. Cool. So, out of these 4, the correct answer is option number A. Okay, it is option number A. Why is that so? When you are looking at the electrode potential, the reduction potential of Mn plus 3 to Mn plus 2 and reduction potential of Fe plus 3 to Fe plus 2, its value is more positive. Its value is more positive. It's a simple database question. It's a simple database question. If you look at the data, all the values of the other metals are negative. It is maximum for Mn plus 2. Then there is a dip. I think, if I'm not wrong, this value is 0.77 volt. Okay. I faintly remember this value is nearly 0.77 and it is more than that, 1 point something. So, Mn plus 3 would want to reduce itself to Mn plus 2. Mn plus 3 would want to reduce itself, means that will be a better oxidizing agent. Kyun bhai? Because oxidizing agents oxidizes others and reduces themselves, right? So Mn plus 3 would want to reduce itself to Mn plus 2. The answer is option number A. Right? Chalo, moving ahead to the next question. Now talking about, now this is an organic chemistry question. Which option did you choose out of A, B, C, D? Can you tell me in the chat box fast? Which option did you choose? Is it A, B, C or D? Look at this. Let's draw the structure of it. CH3, C, CH3, CH3, O minus. We all can see, okay, there is a confusion between option B and D. So I'm really sorry to say, I'm really sorry to break this. The answer is not option number B. Okay, it is not option number B. Reason being, please try to understand, this is a 3-degree alkyl halide. This is a 3-degree alkyl halide and SN2 does not want steric hindrance. For the SN2 mechanism, what do we need? Less steric hindrance. So SN2 can never be the answer. Also, my dear friends, this is bulky in nature. This is very bulky. So when your reagent is bulky, it doesn't go for substitution, it goes for the elimination. So it's a bulky base. So it will not go for substitution, it will go for the elimination. Now for the elimination, This is a strong base. What is it? A strong base. Sir, how do we check whether it is a strong base or not? There is a negative charge. The negatively charged species are strong base. So the answer is option number D. Congratulations to all the students who have chosen option number D. D is the right choice, means it follows the E2 mechanism. Great work guys if you have chosen option number D. Moving ahead to the next question. What is eutrophication? I don't think it requires any sort of explanation. The answer is here in the last line over here. And it results in the subsequent loss of biodiversity. Each and every line is important to us. Answer is option number A over here. That is, it is a loss in biodiversity. If you have chosen option number B, sorry guys, that's not the correct answer. But again, I believe you guys can appreciate one thing, that all the questions that we have discussed so far, they were from NCERT only. Right? Very easy. We are not so very sure of the option number C and D, so we have chosen not to put it over here. Moving ahead. In the leaching of gold, see again a question came from metallurgy. In the extraction of gold, when NaCN is added, means the cyanide process, we form X over here, which on addition with zinc forms Y. Now I don't know if you guys remember it, but there is one concept which is working over here. I'll tell you what is that concept. The concept was, for example, we are talking about gold. So gold here is in the zero oxidation state in the presence of Cn minus and oxidation and water. I'm not balancing it. It will form a complex in which gold is in the +1 oxidation state. Okay, I'm not even writing the complex over here. I'm just telling you how to approach the question. So the gold is in the +1 oxidation state. This gold, when it is in the +1 oxidation state, it is treated with zinc and then the reduction happens over here. When I talk about the reduction, the Au again gets back to the zero oxidation state, the pure form, and the zinc that we get over here is in the +2 oxidation state. So these are the two important bit of information that we have over here. That is, in the first complex, gold is in the +1 and in the second, the zinc is in the +2. Let's have a look at the question. See, in this particular bit, you can see the metal, it can be a gold, silver, anything. When you treat it with oxygen, the oxidation is happening. What is the first complex that we are getting? It is MCN2 negative. Here metal is in the +1 oxidation state. Right? And now when this +1 oxidation state reacts with zinc, your zinc is in the +2 oxidation state over here and we get metal. So this was such an easy question and I'm sure everybody has chosen the right answer. Okay, a completely fact-based question over here. All right. Cool. So this question is clear to everybody. Moving ahead to the next question. The question that we have over here, it is from molecular orbital theory. Molecular orbital theory. Such an easy question, and I was actually going through the videos of this channel. I found that Wasim sir has actually discussed quite a lot on this concept. Quite a lot. Molecular orbital theory. One question actually came from molecular orbital theory in the yesterday in the 24th morning shift, I guess. So this question, which one will be strongly bonded when one electron is removed? So what we are trying to do over here is, we are simply trying to convert, let's say we have O2, we are removing one electron from here and converting into O2 plus, right? We are removing the electron over here. So the bond order should actually increase in this case. Yes or no? So the bond order should increase. So tell me, in the case of O2, when it converts into O2 positive, is the bond order increasing or decreasing? Bond order, see, it increases, guys. O2 bond order is 2 and O2 plus it is 2.5. Okay, the answer is option number B, that is O2 positive या फिर O2. Okay, the answer is O2 over here. Moving ahead to the next question, very easy. Phenol reacts with nitric acid, it gives two products. Which is the best method to separate the product? An NCERT line, I don't know if we have the snapshot, but I can tell you this. If we have phenol, it is ortho and para directing. So from the phenol, we will be getting two products, that is ortho and para. So you can see it over here. This is the ortho product. And this is the para product. Now one of them forms an intramolecular hydrogen bonding, which is the ortho one. Ortho forms the intramolecular hydrogen bonding, and there is a difference in the boiling point, and hence they can be separated via the steam distillation process. Right? Great. So most of you have chosen option number A. Moving ahead to the next question. Which of the following is isoelectronic? Array, when I look at this question, you can actually count the total number of electrons or simple the valence electron also. No problem in this. The answer is option number A. I'll just give you a sample of it, guys. So when I talk about HF and H2O. So fluorine has atomic number of 9 plus 1. So it has total of 10 electrons. Oxygen has 8, 1 plus 1, again 10 electrons. The answer is option number A. No doubt about it. It does not even require the explanation, but that's no problem. All right. Moving ahead to the next question. By the way, how many of you have got 90% correct? Whatever I am discussing, 90% correct questions. How many of you are feeling this? Yes, we have nailed the examination. We have nailed the chemistry section at least. How many of you are feeling this? Let me know in the chat box first. Again, a simple question, doesn't require any sort of explanation. When ammonia reacts with AgCl, it forms this complex. There's no explanation required over here. Great. So most of you have nailed this. 95%. Amazing work, Kesava, Deepak, Mani, amazing. Roshan Nath, great, yeah, great. I love the energy. I love the enthusiasm over here. All right, guys. So here we are, and this is a very, very important information for all the students who are expecting at least 96 percentile in the JEE Main exam. Guys, what I'm talking about is the Eklavya Rank Accelerator program. And if you are expecting more than 96 percentile, 96 or more than that, then this program is for you, because the most experienced faculty of India, I should say of the world, are taking this course, and your selection would be almost guaranteed if you join this Rank Accelerator program. So when I talk about this, what do you get if you join an JEE Eklavya batch? What exactly will you get? You will get the Rank Accelerator program. We will have test series, we will have doubt solving, we will have mentor guidance. You will be getting top JEE experts who will guide you, motivate you, help you with the topics. You will be having doubt solving session. As I've already mentioned, there would be, we will be analyzing your reports, like which is the weakest area, and we would work on that. So if you are getting, I'm repeating it again and again, if you are getting more than at least 96 or more than that, then this program is for you. That is the JEE Eklavya batch. Now when I talk about the special features of it, guys, there would be test discussion and analysis with the master teachers. Master teachers would be in direct touch with you. There would be 10 plus full advanced pattern test. So all the last 10 years tests that we have, we would be having a test series based on the last 10 years. And trust me, this test series, nobody, I can guarantee you, nobody in this entire country can provide that. Okay, it is so high level, it is so apt, it is made for you. So you would have access to the exercises, mock tests and the revision notes. Also, at the end, once you are all ready, you would have this 3 rank prediction test. So these are so close to the actual test, you would get a fair idea where exactly are you lacking, and you would get your JEE rank as well, right? Or, by the way, the link to all this information, you can find it in the description box. Now, how to join? Well, there is going to be a test, VRPT, this is what we call it, and it is based on the JEE Main percentile. As I said, 96 percentile, more than above, would be eligible for this. And how to join? Well, there is a scanner over here. You can scan it quickly right now. If you scan it, you would find all the information about the JEE Eklavya batch over here. You can scan it. Also, if you want to revise your concepts quickly, or you are not expecting 96 percentile and you want to quickly brush up your concepts, I have something amazing for you as well. It is the live crash course that I'm talking about, and the price of it is very, very low. I'm talking about the crash course, guys. What exactly will you get over here? You will be having 10 part test and 10 full test, which will give you a better feel how the JEE exam is going to be there for you. There would be 7 additional recorded sessions for the greater in-depth understanding, right? There would be 140 plus test assignment. You can solve them, you can become better with them, and there would be post-class support with the Vedantu's doubt solving app. So right from the very starting to the very end, we will be guiding you throughout the JEE crash course, and this is for someone who wants to have a quick revision for the JEE exam. It is for just rupees 8100 only. You can find out all the information about it in the description box, right? Now, here is the QR scanner for you. You can quickly scan it and you can join the Telegram channel of the Enlite. Now, please don't go anywhere, because we have other teachers also lined up for the test discussion, right? So Shreyas sir would be joining us for the physics section, and here is your awesome Shreyas sir on the screen.
How was the discussion? How was the discussion, sir?
Sir, I think students have actually nailed it.
Wow,
they are pretty confident, and I think the same goes for physics as well.
I am so happy, I'm so happy. I don't think they have to write the second attempt now. Thank you so much, Tarun sir, for being here. I'll just get my stuff ready.
All right, bye everybody. So that would be all from my side. Now Shreyas sir is going to take over the lead over here. All right, bye everyone. All right,
Okay.
Here it is, sir.
Thank you so much, Tarun sir.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right, bye kids.
All right, already students are expecting more videos from Tarun sir. I'm pretty sure that will happen. Okay, Hari Prasad. Hi, Jia. Hello, Roshant. Yep. So let's begin with the physics part right now. Let me just get my stuff ready. Okay, let me see whether we have the physics paper. Yes, we have the physics paper. Awesome, guys. I have collected some questions, and all thanks to all the students who are in our pro subscription, who are in the crash courses, who are in the Eklavya batches. So, guys, thanks to them, we have all the questions ready with us. So let's begin with the class. And for those of you who do not know what Eklavya is, well, Eklavya is our free batch for JEE Advanced for students who are passing out this year or taking a drop also, no problem, but giving the exam this year and aiming for JEE Advanced. And if you think your percentiles are above 96 percentile, then that's the one you should think about joining the Eklavya batch, because that is the batch which will produce results. That is the batch which will scale up the performance. There is no other way you can improve apart from Eklavya. I can trust, I can vouch, I can guarantee you that. Okay. So fill up the forms which is there in the description box below. And if you feel that, okay, you're not up to the mark, you have to scale up your level, for some reason things didn't go well, you can also use the crash course. The link is again there in the description box below. You can use that, which has awesome classes with assignments, test series, all new question series for the 2022 year. Good afternoon, Monica, Latesh, Kirito. Hi, Team Telugu, Vikas. Good afternoon, everyone. Guys, what is this? I can see hardly any likes out there. I mean, 250 people almost watching and 176 likes. Come on, go smash the like button first. Go smash the like button. Come on, we are doing so much for you and you cannot smash the like button. Oh, this is not great. Let me get my pen, and this is now not a stolen pen. I got it. Okay. So, unlike yesterday. So let's begin with the class, guys, and my name is Shreyas. Those of you who do not know me, I'm the physics master teacher and I have been training kids for more than 10 to 12 years, and I'm really happy that I'm here because I get to meet all of the young, engineers and doctors, and it's really amazing to teach and to see students actually grow and conquer these exams with really awesome marks. Students who did not have faith in themselves, and seeing them grow and get into IITs, get into NITs, it really fulfills everything. It is very satisfying to see all these success stories. So thank you very much for joining in, and do not forget to smash the like as well as hit the subscribe button. Happy birthday, Bharti. I hope it went very well, and good afternoon, Valesh. Here's the first question. 150 marks, roughly 96 percentile maybe. This year I feel the cutoffs will increase. How many of you feel the cutoffs will go up? How many of you feel that? Yeah. So put it up. Oh, by the way, this is the first question. Statement 1 says AC circuit can be created with zero reactance. Didn't the same thing come yesterday? Wasn't it similar? And statement 2, AC circuit without power is not possible. Yep. So statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is false. AC circuit can be created with zero reactance. Yes, definitely it is possible. How do you create that? At resonance. At resonance, you will see that the total impedance is just the resistance, the reactance becomes zero. Without power is not possible? No, that is not true. If the phase difference is 90 degrees, then you will see the power factor is zero, so the power will also be zero. So this is possible. It says it is not possible, hence it is false. Same question. That's the reason why I'm telling you, attend all the discussions. Don't think it is a waste. At least few questions will come from 1 or 2 shifts, and it is also going to get repeated in the later on shifts. Now, let me give you a disclaimer. This is a memory based question. Obviously, all questions are. So all the students just tell us that this is how the question was. They can't exactly draw the diagrams every time. You also understand that. So what he said was, there were 8 capacitors given in the question, and there were 2 capacitors which were shorted. That's how the question looked like. I'm not sure if it looked exactly very similar to this or was it same. There were 2 capacitors which got shorted. So because the 2 capacitors got shorted, it's completely useless to draw them. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6 capacitors in series. If you have 6 capacitors in series, the equivalent capacitance will be C by 6. So each capacitance was 8. So 8 by 6 microfarad. So you can also write it as 4 by 3 microfarad. That is the answer. How many of you got this? How many of you remember solving something very similar in the exam paper? I'm not really sure. was it looking exactly the same, but the concept was something like that, that the 2 capacitors become useless, rest of the 6 capacitors are fine. Okay, my warriors, can we move ahead? Yep, capacitance was 8, it was 8 farad. So if it was 8, then remove that micro, it's the same thing. Okay, moving on to the next one. Now, I think one more question was something like this. This question we have been doing so many times. Come on, my warriors, put up the answer in the chat box. I'm not sure if the values looked very similar to this. At least the diagram would have looked something like this. So, first of all, notice there is a battery, there are 2 resistors, one more resistor here, one more resistor here. I feel that these 2 resistors are actually in parallel, and that is in series with this, and the whole thing is in parallel with that. So actually speaking, you have just a battery of 5 volts, and what you have connected is basically 2 branches like this, another resistor like this, and this whole thing is connected to another resistance. So this is 5, this is 5, this is 2.5, and this is 5. That's all. Now you just need to solve it step by step and see if you get the answer. This 5 and this 5 ohms, what will happen? 5 and 5 are in parallel. So because they are in parallel, their effective resistance will be 5 by 2, which is nothing but 2.5 ohms. Now this 2.5 and this 2.5 are in series. So this and this, both of them are going to be in series. Hence their effective will be 2.5 plus 2.5, which is again 5 ohms, right? And the last one, this 5 ohm, which is the effective combination of these all resistors, is in parallel with this. So basically this is 5 ohm, this is 5 ohm, the effective, R effective will be 5 by 2 again. So the current through the battery will be voltage by the effective resistance. Voltage is 5, the resistance is 5 by 2, hence it will be 2 amperes. See, check this out. Answer will be 2 amperes. Wow, Darshani, you are saying it's exactly same when you are saying similar. Very good, Monica. Awesome, Roshan. How many of you got it, my warriors? 2 amperes. You just had to see which points are at the same potential, which resistors are in parallel, which resistors are in series. That's all. If you notice over here, this point and this point are equipotential. This is another point. So this resistor and this resistor are connected across same voltage, hence they are in parallel. After these 2 resistance comes this resistor, hence it is in series. That's why 5 and 5 in parallel, 2.5 in series. The 5 ohm is parallel to the rest of the things, hence it's shown separately. That's all that is there. Very good, Deepak. Hello, my dream. Hello, very good, Kesava. Moving on to the next question. Find the ratio of the speeds of the electron in the 3rd orbit of Bohr model of hydrogen and helium. Let me know if this kind of question came in your JEE paper. So remember, the velocity in Bohr's orbit is proportional to z by n, right? It is proportional to z by n. So velocity of the electron in hydrogen upon velocity of the electron in helium will be z of hydrogen upon z of helium into the n, the electron orbit number in hydrogen and helium. Now both of them were same. Why were they same? Because it's given 3rd orbit. As simple as that. So hydrogen is nothing but having an atomic number of 1. Helium has an atomic number of 2. So if it was hydrogen by helium, it will be 1 by 2. If it was helium by hydrogen, it will be 2:1. So you check it out what was actually asked, Rahul. So accordingly it will change. Very good, Deepak, Srijit, excellente. All the best, Mini Oliva. All the best, all the best. Yes, the answer is 0.5 if it was hydrogen by helium, else it will be 2:1. Okay, fair enough, my warriors. Awesome. Guys, come on, go ahead, smash the like button in case you haven't done it yet, because only when you smash the like button and hit the subscribe button, YouTube will show you the recommendations for the next shift and all the strategy sessions, because I'm planning a lot of things for you. A lot of things are planned on this channel for your second attempt, BITSAT, CUET, JEE Advanced, NEET, everything. So you don't want to miss on that, because so many questions not just get repeated, but also the things that you learn helps you boost your percentages, marks, percentiles. So make sure you are already hitting that like button right now. Thank you, Keshav. Love you too, bacha. I'm very good, Arya ji. Moving on to the next one. Find the G at a height equal to the diameter of the earth. This is straightforward question. The formula that you need to use for solving this question is acceleration due to gravity at height h is gm divided by r plus h whole square. Now the value of gm, I can also write it as acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth into r square, this whole thing divided by r plus h whole square. So this conversion, something which you should know, the reason for this is g naught is basically gm by r square. So g naught r square is gm, that's a standard conversion. Now just need to substitute the values, find the acceleration due to gravity at certain height. So g r square by r plus, now at a height equal to the diameter, that means h is equal to 2 times of r. So it will be r plus 2r, okay, r plus 2r, okay, I'm not sure why it's not writing, okay, it is r plus 2r whole square, okay, I'm not sure guys why it's not writing, but it is r plus 2r whole square. So r plus 2r is 3r, 3r square is 9r square, okay, so you will see that r square cancels and you will get g by 9. Yep, you are going to get g by 9. Okay, so Arya ji, I'll be starting very soon in the month of July probably. We want to take classes, but like you see, there are so many exams piled up for all your senior to senior batch, and that is what I would be doing when you will be reaching your 12th grade, when your exams come. All right, because we cannot let go of the students who are just passing out. We cannot say, oh, the students are anyways passing out, new students are coming, we should focus on them. No, we have made a commitment. We need to ensure that we, struggle, we work hard, we do whatever it takes, for these students to get really high marks. So that's the reason why we are, so much involved with all these students out here. Even though their exams have got postponed, by this time they should be actually in college. Yep. I remember when I wrote my JEE exam, by this time I was almost like picking out, okay, what clothes should I take, how should I pack my bag and stuff like that for the college. So because of the pandemic, things have just got postponed. Okay, right. So moving on, yes, this question got repeated in the previous shift yesterday. Yep, it has. A block is moving with certain velocity and it compresses a spring such that the velocity becomes half. Find the spring constant. Just draw the diagram first, so that you get an idea. So initially the block has some velocity v, then it compresses the spring, so it becomes v by 2, and yep, like this, and it compresses the spring by 30 centimeters, so this is x basically. So 30 centimeters is x, velocity is 12, and velocity becomes half. Spring constant is how much mass of the block is also given. So I think you should just use work energy principle, that's all. So initial kinetic energy will be going in the spring potential energy, plus there will be some more kinetic energy left. So initial kinetic energy is half mv square, potential energy is half k x square, and kinetic energy is nothing but half m but v by 2 whole square. Half cancels. So mv square is equal to kx square plus mv square by 4. So shift it over here. The question was to find the spring constant. So mv square minus mv square by 4 is 3mv square by 4 is equal to kx square. So basically what you're going to get is the value of k is equal to 3mv square by 4x square. M is known, v is also known, x is also known. Substitute, you will get the answer. That's it, you will get the answer. Just check if this was the kind of question you had got in your final paper. So the catch is over here that finally also there is some energy left. So you cannot forget this term. Whatever energy was there before, half mv square, only a part of it went in spring potential energy. Remaining is still there with it as kinetic energy, but with a speed of half. That's all. Okay. Thank you very much, Naga. Awesome, Roshan. So this is what the solution looks like, and it comes out to be 600 Newton per meter. Just check it out. 600 Newton per meter. Okay. So if this was the data, the answer is 600. If it was something else, answer will be different, but solution steps will be exactly the same. Okay. Now the next question, this has been a standard question. This also came, I think, in the previous session. Maybe we did not get the question last time, but guys, this question I have also done in our regular series, in our long-term series. If you check out the videos, these kind of questions are there. Except for these values, I have put up radius R1 and radius R2. That's all. So the question's idea is that when you have two bubbles, one is a smaller bubble, one is a bigger bubble, this bubble has a radius, this bubble has a radius. So this common interface that is there, it will have some new radius of curvature, and 1 by r is basically nothing but 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. This is the formula that you have to use. And this comes from, where does this formula come? It comes from the pressure difference formula. The pressure difference is nothing but 4s by r. This is for a thin film. If you use this formula, you will get this particular relationship. That's it. Yep, I have taught this formula in the session. So just substitute everything. 1 by 6 minus 1 by 9. So 9 minus 6 by 9 into 6. So therefore, the value of r will be 9 6 54, and you have 3 over here. So this will be nothing but 18. So 18 centimeters or 18 whatever. Yeah, that would be the answer. Awesome. Yes, this was also repeated in the previous shift. So my warriors, that's why I'm telling you, I'm not saying this question will get repeated, but maybe some other question from today's shift will come in evening or even tomorrow. So, I mean, you really need to work hard to get less marks in physics. Yep. You really need to be extra lazy. You really need to work so hard that you decide that I'm not going to watch any videos. Okay, I'm not going to solve any question papers. Okay, I'm not going to see anything to get less marks. Even if you do like the bare minimum stuff, easily you can get 50 marks in physics. Easily. Just by watching YouTube videos. If you join crash course and if you are a part of some revision series, then I need not even say that. I mean, easily 90 plus marks. Easily. So it is that easy to score marks in physics. I was just discussing with all the teachers right now. Physics is the new chemistry. Thank you, Zemin from Manipur. Oh my God. I love Manipur. I mean, I've heard a lot about it. My friend is there in Manipur and he keeps showing me the pictures. Marvelous, amazing place. I really hope Rahul too. Okay. Terminal. I mean, really they ask such kind of questions like what was JEE? What have we been preparing for? Such nice questions we have done in the class. So cool questions, so nice concepts, and then what we get is what is the terminal velocity proportional to really. Terminal velocity, guys, is nothing but 2 by 9 g. You had r square, you had difference of the densities, and then you have eta. So terminal velocity is basically proportional to r square. This was the standard formula. Anvita, I am from Pune, but right now in Bangalore, I did my graduation from NIT Nagpur. All right. Okay, so there you go. It's r square. I mean, students who would have studied under me, they would be, I'm telling you, you will be crying. You will be like, sir, we had so much fun in the classes and JEE paper was so boring, sir. I didn't enjoy. Classes were so much fun. We had so much nice concepts. We used to think, we had to visualize. I mean, these are so easy questions. It was very boring to solve it. Yeah, Rupesh is wondering, is this the real paper or a fake paper? This is a real paper, guys. I mean, like, really. Upcoming shifts will be also same level. I don't think they will make it tough because then it will be injustice for other students. I mean, like, really, this question came. Transformer increases or decreases voltage. Galvanometer measures small current. Metal detector resonance. I mean, really? This was the question, guys. Okay. So, hats off. Kudos. Awesome. What a question. I just was laughing at this question. Like, really, transformer increase or decrease voltage? Obviously, that's the answer. Transformer increase, decrease voltage. Metal detector resonance is based on resonance. So the moment metal part is detected, you will see that there is some kind of, maximum current which is going to flow in the circuit, and that's how it works. It starts beeping. Galvanometer measures small current. That's the reason why you connect shunt resistance to convert it into an ammeter. Now, this was also a question asked. I mean, like, really. A is a non-zero vector. I'm pretty sure if Shimon sir would be seeing this lecture by now, he would be also like, Shimon sir is also crying. He called me and he was like, why is physics so easy? Why is math so hard? That's how it is. If A is a non-zero vector, you cannot go wrong in this. A dot A. See guys, if A is a non-zero vector, what does it mean? What does it mean? It means A vector and A vector both are same vectors. If you take the dot product, it will be A into cos 0. Cos 0 is 1, so it will be A square. Dot product will be A square. But if you take cross product, then it will be A into cos, sorry, it will not be cos, it will be sine 0 n hat. So sine 0 is 0, so answer is 0. So if it's a non-zero vector, the answer will be 0. That's it. A cross A will be 0. That's it. As simple as that. Very easy, isn't it? Roshant is saying 7th standard kid is sitting, his brother is sitting and he is laughing. Roshant, I don't know how it will be by the time his time comes for writing JEE. I really hope it comes to some standard level. If these are the kind of questions which are going to be asked, I think people will not even buy any book. They will be like, okay, I'll just read NCERT, I'll see Shreyas sir's videos, YouTube channel, done. What kind of session is this? Okay, next question. Guys, this question came yesterday also, similar values, but it was Imax by Imin, some kind of a ratio was asked, and there were 2 points. I think I have done this in the mock test also recently. Recently I just did this, same question. Hai na? We just did this question. What formula that you should use? Even if you have attended my formula class, guys, how many of you have watched my formula class? If you have watched my formula class, now guarantee 5 to 8 questions like direct. Formula, substitute, done. Formula, oh, see proportional, not proportional, done. That's it. Muzaim, all the blessings to you. Yep. So, what is it going to be? Intensity at any point will be I1 plus I2. I2 is 9I. Okay, whatever. Plus 2 root 9I into cos pi by 2. That's for point P. So, I plus 9I is 10I. Cos 90 is 0. Okay, so this is what is IP. Now, what is intensity at a point Q? Intensity at a point Q will be again I1 plus I2 plus 2 root I1 I2 into cos, what is it? Pi. So cos pi is nothing but cos 180, which is nothing but minus 1. So this will be nothing but 10 times of I, and 9's root is 3, 3 2's are 6, so minus 6I. Why is this minus coming? Because cos pi is minus 1. Okay, so this is nothing but 4 times of I. So the question is, what's the difference between the intensities? So one is 10I, one is 4I. Please subtract. 10 minus 4 is chicks. Very good. When will advanced level questions be like this? No. IIT will never do this. IIT knows they have to maintain their respect. They have to maintain their value. They have to maintain some kind of dignity. If IIT does this for advanced, that's it. It will lose its reputation. So JEE Advanced will never make simple questions. They know that. Why do IITians, why do top colleges have that value? Because they know students who have overcome tough problems only can get into the college. So even if your pointer is less, even if your percentage is less, they don't care. They know that you are having very good thinking, visualization, analytical skills, problem solving speed, everything is there. So given a problem in the company, at your job, you will be able to do it very quickly. So that's why they hire from IITians, even if your branch is something else. That's why I often say branch does not matter so much, your college matters a lot. Even if you get mining in IIT, it's okay. Even if you get metallurgy in IIT, it's okay. Not to demean these branches, but students have that perception. Oh my God, metallurgy, not a great branch. Nothing like that. It really doesn't matter. Still, you will get job in Google, Microsoft, Facebook, any college. It really doesn't matter. Okay. So, it's all about the difficulty and the hardship that you have to endure to get into these colleges, which makes it so respectable. Velocity of light in two mediums is this and this, refractive index is this, find the refractive index of A. Okay, this was just calculative, but otherwise it is very straightforward. Just start with this equation. Velocity of A minus velocity of B is nothing but 2.6 into 10 to the power 7. We know that velocity of light in any medium is speed of light in vacuum upon the refractive index. So this will be speed of light in vacuum by refractive index of A minus speed of light in vacuum upon refractive index of B is equal to 2.6 into 10 to the power 7. Speed of light in vacuum is 3 into 10 to the power 8. So I'll just take 3 into 10 to the power 8 common. Refractive index of A I do not know, and refractive index of B is 1.43. This is 2.6 into 10 to the power 7. Now shift this guy over here, solve this, you will get the value of mu A. Solve this. It's not that difficult. Yeah, I think it comes out to be, refractive index of B was 1.47. I'm not sure. Okay, skills matters a lot. Yep, skills also matter, what you develop obviously, but after a point, once you're in a good college, you know that you can get a good job if you work on whatever you want. Yep. So just check this out. For this particular value, I have got it as 1.27. If it was something else, it will be also some other value. Refractive index of B was 1.47. Okay, then this value will also change slightly. That will also change, but concept is same. Concept is same, guys. That's what we are discussing. So I put up the calculations also in case you want it. Next question. Dielectric constant, permeability, relative, everything given. Find the angle for complete reflection, total internal reflection basically. So to find the angle for total internal reflection, remember sine of the critical angle is 1 by mu. So I just need to know what is the value of mu. So for that, I will use the formula speed of light in any medium. Speed of light in any medium is speed of light in vacuum upon root of relative permittivity into relative permeability. This is how it goes. So relative permittivity or the dielectric constant is 4, relative permeability is 1. So this will be nothing but root 4 is 2. So this is the speed of the medium, which is C by 2. So this 2 is nothing but your refractive index. So just substitute it over here and see what do you get. See what do you get. 1 second. Yeah, so this will be 1 by 2 whose sine is half. Obviously the critical angle should be 30 degrees. Hence answer C, which is 30 degrees. Got it? I hope everybody has understood it. Awesome, my warriors. Awesome, awesome. Come on guys, if you're loving these discussions, you need to smash the like button. I can see more than 350 people watching out here. You need to do this. Come on, smash the like button, because only then I will get every other teacher will get the inspiration to come here and discuss all the papers. Go ahead, smash the like button. I want to see that like counter increase. Only then you will be able to see us conducting more classes for you. Were all easy questions like this? Yes, yes, yes. All questions were easy like this only. This was a question. I'm not even kidding. This kind of question, I won't even do it in my class. I won't even do it because I will do much more difficult questions. When a wattless current flows in AC circuit, then the circuit is. That means when is power 0? Wattless, matlab no energy, no power. No power. Wattless means power is 0. That means phi is plus or minus 90 degrees. This can only happen in case of inductor or capacitor, not in case of resistor. Alright. This is the current. So this can only happen when there is inductor or capacitor. But out of the options given over here, option A will be correct. That's it. What do you think? Difficulty level analysis, paper analysis. Okay, let me do paper analysis. It's very important. Paper analysis. Paper analysis. Paper analysis. Paper analysis. I felt it was really a big lol. Like these were very direct. Most questions are direct, formula based. A very few were maybe calculative, okay, standard pattern. So if you have been in the crash course and if you have solved all the standard pattern questions, these questions will be like a cakewalk for you. Easily, all the crash course students, I'm pretty sure they would be scoring more than 90 in this paper, 100%. Next question. R is given, F is given, find the torque about the origin. Really? I mean, this was the question. Find out the torque. What is torque? Torque is R cross F. These are the I, J, K components. So basically if you put I, J, K, put the components of R, which is 2, 2 and 1, and then the components of the force 3, minus 4 and 2, and just do the math, your standard math. Dot product, no, cross product, cross product. Yes. Yeah, the answer was inductor because inductor never causes any losses. The inductor only can store and restore the energy. So there is no loss in inductor or capacitor. Only resistor can cause heat loss. So this is your I cap, guys. So I will just put brackets. Then you will have minus and then J cap. And then you will have plus and then K cap over here. That's it. So 2 2s are 4. So 2 into 2 minus minus will become plus, or you can put minus 4 into 1. And then here for j cap, 2 2s are 4 minus 1 into 3. And then for k cap, 2 into minus 4 minus 2 into 3. So just do the math and see if you get 8 I cap minus 1 or just j cap, and you will should get minus 14 cap. Just check this out. I think it should come out to be, yep, 6 8, yep, 14, yep, it does come out. It is so lallu, guys. This is like lallu, laddu, lol. I mean, isn't it a beginner level question which you always do once you learn cross product, that too in 11th grade, not even 12th grade. Even in rotational mechanics, we don't do this kind of questions. In rotation, we do find torque of some complicated things. Pulley is there, rod is there, there is a string attached, find the torque because of the string. Oh, there is a ladder, it is not slipping, finding the torque and all of that. Okay, moving on. Next question. Z is given, units and dimensions, error in A, B, C are given. Find the error in Z. I mean, again, direct formula based. If you have been attending my classes, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you have been attending my classes, there is no student who will say the paper was difficult. 100%. Lallu means like, come on, laddu types. Okay. Rasagala, what? Hey, I know all this thalaiva, rassigala or rasagala. All these are like powerful slang in Tamil, right? Something for ekdam like pus, laddu types, lallu types. Oh, Deepak, you got negative one also. Hi, no name. Okay, so what do? So delta Z by Z will be power of A is 2. So 2 times delta A by A plus B's power is 3, delta B by B. C's power is 4. Don't put minus 4. That's the only catch. 4 times delta C by C. That's all. Negative power should not be written as negative modulus. Rasagula is sweet. That is in Bengali, I know. So 2 into error in A. Error in A is 2. Acha, interesting. Error in B is 1. Error in C is 3. Do the math. 4 plus 3 plus 12. 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 12 is 19%. Done. That's it. Very good, Vishesh. Such a simple question. Moving on. Yeah. What is asked? Find the value of electric field due to a non-conducting infinite sheet at a given point. Now, if you made a mistake in this, I can't help you, man. Like, really. So, first of all, it's a non-conducting infinite sheet. That means the electric field is definitely uniform. It is definitely uniform. Distance, what will you write? Distance. What will you do with the distance? 2L is the distance. I'll write a big I don't care because it is uniform. Doesn't matter where you stand. So it is an infinite sheet. So what is the formula? Sigma by 2 epsilon naught. This is the formula for non-conducting. Only on the surface of a conductor. On the surface of a conductor, the field becomes sigma by epsilon naught. Sigma by epsilon is one side because inside the field is 0. When it is a non-conductor and the field goes both ways, then it is sigma by 2 epsilon naught. That's all. Yes, Sham, if you are not prepared also you can give it. I think even some commerce student or art student just attends 1 month lectures, crash courses and lecture series over here on Enlite. He will also score very well in physics. Very sure. Oh, that's it. So now what you need to prepare for? Those of you who attended this shift, I'm pretty sure you're super confident you are getting good marks. Now you need to prepare for the next level, and that's JEE Advanced. JEE Advanced is not going to be easy. Okay, so don't feel happy. Oh, sir, such a simple paper. I know everything. I got very good marks. What are you telling? No, JEE Advanced will not be simple, and you know that from last year also, and previous year, and so on and so forth. So you need to prepare well now for JEE Advanced. So there is a Eklavya batch because the entire series is powered by Eklavya. So go down in the link. There is a a form which you need to fill up for joining the Eklavya batch. If you think your percentile will be about 96, 97 percentile, here you will get extensive coaching for cracking JEE Advanced, because this JEE Advanced is one tricky thing. You need to prepare each and every aspect very well. All the chapter questions, modules you'll be getting, doubt discussions. Papers are also very crazy. There will be one paper which will be very difficult. There will be one paper which will be very easy. There will be one paper where so many out of the syllabus things are there. There will be one paper which will be very calculative. All these are the kinds of preparations that will happen in this batch. Okay? And now, if you feel that somehow, for some reason, you did not score well, you need to increase your percentile. Maybe you got 95, or you think that you are not going to get that great. Maybe you are getting 90 only, or 95 only, or still 96, or even 80s or 70s. And you feel that I think I should try once more before making a drop. I feel you should definitely consider joining the crash course, because so many questions are coming from the crash courses and our mock tests and the assignments. So 10 parts, 10 full syllabus tests, 7 additional recorded sessions for your tips and strategies. Also 140 assignments, doubt class solving, everything right from Monday to Saturday. This is your timetable for physics, chemistry, maths taken by Gagandeep sir, Shishir sir and Ziad sir. Exceptionally good teachers. But you know one thing from these papers, that if you prepare well, even in the last month you can score really well. That's what you can see from this paper solving. So if you feel that you want to improve your score, see guys, 94 percentile is not a great score. You will not get NIT. Even 95 is not a great score. Only when you get 98, 99, you will get a good NIT and a good branch. So you need to work really hard for that. So don't think percentile is percentage. Percentile is not percentage. So keep that in mind. So this course just costs 8,100 bucks after using the coupon code which is linked in the description box. Open it up. The coupon code will be already applied, and make sure you join it today only and prepare right now. This will also help you for BITSAT. This will also help you for CUET. For BITSAT, I will be doing special English and logical reasoning on this channel. That's the reason why you should be subscribed. Okay. And first of all, do not forget to smash the like button. If you have not done that, come on guys. That's bad. That's not good. If you watch a lecture and you do not like it, it's not good. Oh yeah, you have to give it as a Guru Dakshina. Totally 3 mistakes. I wish, Shubhag, you had not even made those 3 mistakes. Then you would have got 12, oh, even more, 15 marks. Because of the 3 mistakes, you got -3. You would have got +12. So a total difference of 15 marks. 15 marks is like a make or a break thing. So that's what you need to work on in the mock test. Okay. So guys, thank you very much. Now Shimon sir will be joining and he will be conducting the maths discussion. Chemistry discussion was already done. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you very much for joining in. Take care. Hasta la vista. This was your Captain Shreyas.
Hello, welcome people. Can you all hear me and see me well? Yup. Are you all able to hear me and see me well? Please let me know in the chat with a thumbs up, with a yo, and then we will get started. Okay? Quickly guys. Fantastic. Hello Jayraj. Thank you so much, man. Anvita, welcome. Bhargavi, Dream Chaser, Sudarshini. Very good. Vanakkam, my dear boys and girls. How was your physics paper? I saw the discussion. I was like, what was happening? What was NTA thinking? But guys, if you see the overall paper, it was fair because math was again good. But I feel today's math was slightly easier than yesterday. I felt so. I think most of you would have also experienced it. So I think today's paper was maybe a tad bit easier than yesterday. Okay, but again it was overall moderate paper. Okay, so guys, if you want to have a smooth session, please refresh your page. Only then you will be able to get the complete stream in a smooth fashion. Okay, Physics was comedy. Yes. Vimal Adityan, I saw Shreyas sir discussing, man. So yeah, I understood. It was very simple. I don't know how they ask such questions, but good. Good for you guys, all those who wrote this morning shift. So people, shall we begin? So this is your JEE Mains 2022, 25th June, first shift paper solving for maths. I'm sure you had a great time with Tarun sir. So today Wasim sir could not join us because he had some other work. But now we had Tarun sir come into our channel and discuss some fabulous chemistry questions. And you had the very tough physics questions discussed by Shreyas sir. And now we'll go to math. Okay, let's see math whether it was hard or whether it was easy. So people, for those who are new to this channel, I would like to say welcome. We are so happy to have you here. If you are coming here for the first time, then I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shimon Joseph and I teach mathematics in Vedantu and I'm a graduate of IIT Madras. I've been teaching for a long time now, helping some of my students get into top IITs, and now I'm here in this channel in YouTube to help all the English speaking audience to get into their dream colleges. Okay, so let's get started people. What do we have in store for today? We have some 12 to 15 wonderful questions which I have got from my students. If you guys have more, you can even tell me that we can solve it. And people, before I get started, I want all of you all to smash that like button, okay? So before we get started, smash that like button because that is the motivation, the fire for all your teachers. And make sure you share it to your friends also. Those who want to calculate their marks, those who are preparing for later exams, okay? Don't be greedy. You'll be like, no, I will not share. What if he learns and scores more than me? Okay. Those who are writing later, do share it to them so that they can prepare well and adapt to the current exam trend. Okay. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This is the English JEE channel of Vedantu. We have Wasim sir for chemistry, Shreyas sir for physics, and I teach math here. So make sure you guys follow us regularly for a killer performance in the next attempt. Okay. Are you from Chennai? Yes, man. I am from Chennai. So let's get started. Okay, let's go without any further delay. The very first question. Did you all get this? This was a nice question. Why, sir? Why is it a nice question? Because, guys, it has a very cool way of solving. Are you all ready? Shall we get started? Yes. Hello, Aditya. Ilan me. Epic plays. Guys, this is an English channel. I speak in English only. In Tamil channel, I speak in Tamil. Don't worry. I have a separate channel where I teach in Tamil. You must have seen that. JEE Master, right? Go and check it out. So guys, what is the answer? The answer is going to be very good. So how do we do it? Any idea? My dear boys and girls, quickly let me know. Very good, Praveen. So people, all of you can try this out along with me. Let's try to have a look at it. Z is a point on the circle. Okay, passing through 3 plus 4i. So let's say this is your argand plane. So this is your 3 plus 4i. So that's your point P, correct now? And then you have point R is 5i. So it's 0, 5. And then Q will be somewhere over here, but no need of Q, I guess. No need of Q, I guess. Now consider a point T on the circle. This circle is radius 5. Okay. Such that TP is perpendicular to PR. Okay. TP is perpendicular to PR. That means this is PR. TP should be perpendicular to that. So that means this angle is 90 degree. That means TR should be one end of the diameter. TR should be diameter, right? So TR should pass through center. So the midpoint of T and R should be 0, 0. So R is how much? R is 0, 5. So t should be 0 comma minus 5. So t will be this point basically. So answer is minus pi by 2 to be correct. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, are you all happy with this? Did you all get it? Such a cool use of property. Did we nail it? Yeah. What property I used? Angle in a semicircle is 90, guys. So TR should be end points of diameter. So the center of this circle is 0 comma 0, right? Because you look at all their magnitude. All their magnitudes are 5. Are you all happy? Did you all like it? What is happening, guys? No response in the chat. Everybody is so dull. What happened? Everybody marked pi by 2. Guys, the answer is minus pi by 2, okay? Because it is in the downside, in the negative y, okay? It's not positive y. Only if it is in the positive y or positive imaginary axis, it will be plus pi by 2. Okay? Are you all clear with this? Sarvesh, welcome. Nice to see you, man. Thank you so much. So let's get started with the next question. What is the response? Come on, people. This is just visualization. Easy, right? Very good question. Very easy, conceptual, not much of problem solving. Okay, not very lengthy. So shall we go forward? Great. So let's go to the next one, guys. The next question is over here. Again, a very interesting question. Did you all get this? Come on, guys. I want you to be interactive in the chat. I want you to be very, very responsive, and you should tell me whether you guys have got it or if you have any counter arguments. So many of you are upset, I think, because I think you marked pi by 2. But guys, the answer is minus pi by 2. That is what will be right, because like I said, it's in the negative imaginary axis. Got it? Okay, so let's go to the next one. So this is your very commonly used concept. We teach this in our crash course, in our long-term courses. Very frequently in Vedantu we cover this. Even in YouTube you might have seen me solving questions like this. How do you solve this question? So you want g dash of something. So let's differentiate this. So I'll get chain rule, right? So f dash of g of x into g dash of x is equal to 1. So you want g dash of x. So g dash of x is equal to what? It is equal to 1 by f dash of g of 63. Okay, so x is going to be 63. Is that correct, people? Now, what does this mean? This means g is the inverse of f. G is the inverse of f. This means g is the inverse of f. Okay, so let's check what value of x will give you 63. So guys, can I say f of 4 is equal to 4 cube plus 4 minus 5, which is equal to 63. So f of 4 equal to 63. That means g of 63 is equal to 4. Because f of 4 is 63, then g is the inverse, right? So g of 63 will be 4. So g of 63 will be 4. So this will be 1 by f dash of 4. What is f dash of x? F dash of x is equal to 3x square plus 1. So it's going to be 1 by 3 into 4 square plus 1, which will be 49. So 1 by 49 is the answer. All those who got 1 by 49, you guys are all absolutely right. Okay, 1 by 49 is the correct answer. That's how you do it. Okay. No, Rahul, you cannot do that. This is the procedure to solve such questions. Okay, is it hard? So satirical strike, today's paper was similar to yesterday's, but to be honest, it was a tad bit means little bit slightly easier than yesterday. Okay, because yesterday was lengthy, man. Today was not lengthy, but it was good. Okay, great. So shall I move forward? Very good. So with that, people, let's go to the next one. Are you ready? So the next one is over here. Guys, have you all done this? Everybody? Have you all done this? Quickly. How many marks to get maths to get 98 percentile? Hamza, I think for 98 percentile, you need to get at least 80. 80 to 90 at least you should get, I think. You will be 99 percentile. Okay, so guys, how do you solve this? This is a very simple. So for all those who are preparing tomorrow, day after tomorrow, guys, please make note, they're asking GP questions in every paper. In every paper, they're asking GP questions. Okay, in every question. Yesterday also, both the sessions had GP question. Today also, you have GP question. RIP, what happened, man? Math is always hard, says Sam. It is not hard, it is moderate, okay? So yeah, compared to the level of physics paper, of course this was harder, but guys, they have to balance the paper, right? We can never say. Sometimes physics might be hard, maths might be easy. So you have to be ready for anything. Got it? Very good. So shall we solve this question? Everybody listen carefully. So the first term is 1 by 2 into 3 power 10. That is A. What is common ratio? Common ratio is 3 by 2. Because you multiply 3 by 2, you will get the second term. You multiply 3 by 2, you will get the third term. And how many terms are there? There are totally 10 terms. Because you are starting from 2 power 1 and going up to 2 power 10. So from 1 to 10 you are going, so 10 terms. So what is sum of GP? Sum of GP is A into R to the power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Are you all happy with it? Everybody? Very good. Awesome, awesome. Exactly RIP. This was a simple question. Yeah. Simple question in the sense, for simplification it is easy, but they are asking reminder, na? So they are mixing two concepts. Okay. So reminder is actually good. I'll teach you how to solve it. That is also not very difficult. So yeah, 3 by 2 minus 1 is 1 by 2. So that will be how much? That will be 1 by 2, right? So that 1 by 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. So I'll have how much? Any idea? I'll have this remaining. So that will be what? That will be 3 power 10 minus 2 power 10 by 3 power 10 into 2 power 10. That is my answer. So now if you compare, what is K? K is my numerator. K is my numerator. Did you all like it? So did you all understand it till here? This is first half of the question. This is first half of the question. Okay, the second half we have to solve it together. So if you're all ready, then I'll erase this part. Okay, so I'm going to erase it, guys. So please take a screenshot or pull the video back and then you guys might follow better. Okay, very good. Sasana Puri Charmi, that is so kind of you. I'm happy that you're all making use of the content we deliver. That is awesome. That is the best teaching that is the best feeling for a teacher. Okay, so guys, let's try to have a look at this. So K is 3 power 10 minus 2 power 10. I need to find the remainder when it is divided by 6. So guys, let's look at the powers of 3. 3 power 1 is 3. 3 power 2 is 9. 3 power 3 is 27. 3 power 4 is 81. 3 power 5 is 243. You see all of them, they will leave a remainder 3 when divided by 6. Any power of 3 will always leave a remainder of 3 when divided by 6. This is 0 plus 3, 6 plus 3, 24 plus 3, 78 plus 3, 240 plus 3. So, any power, that is natural number power of course. So, any power of 3 can be written as 6n plus 3. Is that right? Are you all cool? And this is what? 2 power 10 is very easy. You can calculate it. It is 1024. Now you guys can solve it. 6n minus 1021 is what you have. Now what do? How do you solve it? You guys think about it and finish it off. Okay? Are you all happy? People, please let me know quickly. So you find the nearest multiple of 6, man. That's it, done. Nearest multiple of 6 will be what? 1017 or 1000. 1026, like that it will be. 1026, I think. Okay. So I can write it as what? Plus 5 minus 5. So you can write it as 6n minus 1026 plus 5. So I can write it as 6 times of n minus, this will be what? 171 plus 5. So it is going to be 6 into some number plus 5. So the remainder is 5. So all those who marked 5, you are right. Okay. What is the final answer? The final answer is punch 5. If you said 5, you are absolutely right. If not, you are wrong. You have to check it and correct it. Okay. Hello Rishabh. Nice to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Long time. Kavya, reminder cannot be more than the divisor, Kavya. Please do not make mistakes like that. Reminder should always be 1 less than the divisor, greater than or equal to 0. Got it? Superb. So shall I move forward? Are you guys ready? Yup. Fantastic. So let's go to the next question, guys. What is the next question that I have for you? The next question is over here. We have a circle touched by 2 parallel lines. Okay. So 2 parallel lines will touch the circle like this. Okay. And a line passing through the center intersects the first one at -1, 3 and second one at -3, 6. So the center will be midpoint of these 2 points. Obviously, the center will be midpoint of these 2 points, which will be -2, 9/2. So I got the center, I just need the radius, because the equation of circle is x minus x1 whole square plus y minus y1 whole square equal to r square. So how do I get r? R is nothing but half the distance between parallel lines. So what is the distance between parallel lines? It is C1 minus C2 divided by 3 square plus 4 square under root. Okay. So this is the distance between the 2 parallel lines. So now you guys can finish it off. It's not difficult. Okay. So how do you get K1? This point lies in this. So 4 into -1 minus 3 into 3 plus K equal to 0. K1. So K1 is equal to 13. So K1 is 13. K2 is how much? This point lies in this line. So 4 into -3 minus 3 into 6 plus K2 is equal to 0. So K2 is how much? K2 is equal to 30, I guess. So it will be 13 minus 30. That will be 17 by 3 square plus 4 square is 5. So this is diameter. Radius will be half of this. So radius will be 17 by 10. Because diameter is distance between the parallel lines. Radius will be half of that. 17 by 10. Put that here. You will get 17 by 10 square. This is your answer. If you got this, you are absolutely right. How this came? Hey, this is the formula, man. Distance between parallel lines. This is formula for distance between 2 parallel lines. Okay. This is also a slightly easy question. That's why I said today's paper was slightly easier than yesterday. Today's paper also had tough questions. I'm not saying it was very easy. Today's paper also had tough questions, but like I said, it was a little bit easier than yesterday, because yesterday's paper, most of the questions are lengthy. Okay, so shall I move forward? Are you all ready? Very good. Superb. So with that, people, let's go forward to the next question. So this is the next question. This was again a very simple one. Are you all ready to discuss this? Come on, guys, please let me know in the chat. Be quick. Let me see the energy. You guys are all so dull. What happened? Bored of the exam, is it? Great, great, great. Muni, Bhagyashri, tomorrow you have the exam. All the best. Do well. How you take the questions out, sir? So we get it from our students. Okay. We have a lot of students in Vedantu, crash course. So they help us out with the questions. They remember, right? Like you, they also write the exam. They remember these questions and they share it to us. Okay, very good. So how do you solve this? So first of all, guys, what is modulus of A cap plus B cap? It is square root of mod of A cap square plus mod of B cap square plus 2 mod of A cap mod of B cap cos theta. Correct na? So it's going to be what? 1 plus 1 plus 2 cos theta. How, sir? Hello? It is unit vector because cap, right? So it's going to be 2 into 1 plus cos theta. So what is 1 plus cos theta? 1 plus cos theta is nothing but 2 cos square theta by 2. So that is going to be 2 cos theta by 2. Assuming that theta is going to be in the first two quadrants. Okay, so that theta by 2 will be positive. Got it? And same way you can do the other one, man. You can do it. A cap minus B cap will be what? It will be root of 2 minus 2 cos theta. So it will be 2 sin theta by 2. Okay. So now divide both of them. You will get option B to be right. Are you all clear? Did you all like it? Everybody cool with this? Maunika, all the best for tomorrow. Mayank, all those who are writing tomorrow, do well, guys. Okay. Take it easy and do it in a very calm manner. Try to exploit the easy subjects. Okay. So seeing the trend, I think last 3 papers, physics was easy. Chemistry was also moderate. Math was the decider. So spend more time on physics, chemistry, get maximum out of it. And then come to math. Math also start with easy questions. See what you can solve fast. Okay. Great. So people, I hope all of you are clear with this. So shall I move forward? Very good. So with that, let's move forward to the next question. The next question is over here. This is a nice question. How many of you solved it? Sir, what is the answer, sir? The answer is 28. The answer is 28 for this question. Okay. So how do you solve this question? Are you all ready? Shall we discuss it quick? Very good. So you have 3-digit numbers, right? So first I'm going to split it in 2 cases. When 0 is present, when 0 is not present. Because it makes a difference, right? If 0 is present, I can have what possibility? 0, 1, 6, 0, 2, 5, 0, 3, 4. That's it. Any other possibility? Yes. 0, 0, 7 also is possible. Okay. So these are the various possibilities of numbers whose sum will give you 7. Got it? Very good. Are you all clear? Find me. What happened? What is your doubt? Very good, very good. So now, if 0 is not present, you can have what? 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. Then you can have what? 1, 1, 5. Any other possibility? You can have all 3 different also. 1, 2, 4. So these are the various possibilities. I hope all of you are clear. Now, first 3. 0 cannot come in the first place. So, for the first place, I have 2 options. For the first place, I have 2 options. For the second and third, again, I have 2 options. And totally, there are 3 possibilities, right? Totally, there are 3. So, 2 factorial into 3. How? I'll explain. So, take this. Take 1 alone, okay? First place, 0 cannot come. So, 2 ways. Either 1 or 6. Next, again 2 ways. Last one, 1. So there are 4 possibilities for this. 4 possibilities for this. 4 possibilities for this. So 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12. Got it? This will be only one possibility, which is 700. Because 0 cannot come in the front, right? So only 7 has to come. So 700 will be 700. So 12 plus 1, 13. So totally 13 possibilities with 0. Without 0, let's check it. So these 3 are going to be similar. These 3 are going to be 3 factorial by 2 factorial. Because 2 identical, 2 identical, 2 identical. Into 3. Why? Because they are totally 3. This will be all different. So 3 factorial. So this is 9. This is going to be, this is 6, right? This is 9. This is going to be 6. So 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 plus 12, 27. 27 plus 1, 28. 27 plus 1, 28. So 28 is the answer, guys. Are you all clear? It's a fantastic question. I hope you all liked it. Okay. It's a very nice question, guys. Fantastic. Superb. Yes, Dream Chaser. You are absolutely right. So with that, people, let's go to the next question, which is over here. Again, you had question from King's Rule. So you see, King's Rule is often repeated. King's Rule is often repeated. Okay. So let's try to solve this. So this is going to be your I, correct now? So this is going to be your I. I can write the same I as a plus b minus x, correct? So I'll change the argument. So I'll write as a plus b minus x. So what will I get? E to the power cos of pi minus x. So cos of pi minus x is minus cos x. Divided by 1 plus cos square pi minus x. Cos square of pi minus x will be what? It will be cos square x only because square is there. This will become what? E to the power minus cos x plus e to the power cos x. So when I add them, what happens? I'll get I plus I. I plus I, 2i is equal to integral 0 to pi. The numerator and this will get cancelled. So I'll be left out with 1 plus cos square x dx. Now you can very easily solve this, guys. It is not tough at all. Okay. Sylvia, it is called as King's Rule. It is properties of definite integration. It comes under properties of definite integration. You can check it out. Okay. Are you all happy with it? Everybody? Now can you guys finish it off? Very simple. How do you finish it? Take cos square x outside common. So you'll have 2i is equal to integral 0 to pi. I'll have what? Secant square x dx by 1 plus secant square x. So 1 plus secant square x, I can write it as 2 plus tan square x. Now take tan x as t and finish it off, guys. Over. Okay. But before that, you have to change the limit of the integral also. So you can take it from 0 to pi by 2 and make it twice. And then solve it. Okay. Are you guys happy with this? Everybody cool? So what will be the answer? So the answer, if you guys solve it, you will get it to be pi by 2 root 2. The answer, if you guys take it and solve it, you will get it to be pi by 2 root 2. Clear? So shall we move forward? Are you all ready? Sir, can we take cos square x as 1 plus cos 2x by 2? Yeah, you can do that, but again you need to simplify and solve it, man. No other option. You need to simplify, right? So I would say this is a better way, what I did. Got it? Sarvesh, next level, man. I'm glad you are having fun. And Dream Chaser, is the bracket missing? Yes, 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 of course. This has to be a bracket, man. Okay. So with that, people, next question. Guys, this was surprise. This, even I was surprised because solution of triangle off late they were not asking. But suddenly in this paper they asked. Okay. This is from solution of triangle. Some of you might not even know this topic. You will be like, sir, where did they ask from, sir? What is this R and all they're asking? So guys, this is from a topic called as solution of triangle. It is for JEE Advanced, okay. So JEE Mains, they used to ask, but off late they were not asking. So I thought it is not a very important topic, but see, they asked it in this paper. So this is what you call as exceptions, okay. So it has a very dormant chapter all these days, but suddenly it popped up in today's paper. So let me show you how it is done. Very simple. So take it to be equal to k. So I'll get a plus b is equal to 7k and b plus c is equal to 8k, c plus a is equal to 9k. Now if you add all of them, you'll get twice of a plus b plus c is equal to 24k. So a plus b plus c is what? A plus b plus c is 12k. So now A plus B is 7k, A plus B plus C is 12k. So you will get C is equal to 5k. And from here, B plus C is 8k, B plus C is 8k, so A will be 4k. And C plus A is 9k, C plus A is 9k, so B will be 3k. So got it? I got A, B, C now. So what is R by R? R by R is nothing but capital R is ABC by 4 delta. Small r is delta by S. Did you all know that? Did you all know that? Everybody? Capital R is circumradius. Circumradius is ABC by 4 delta, where delta is the area of your triangle. Okay? And in radius is delta by S, where S is your semi-perimeter. So you will have ABC into S by 4 delta square. So this will be what? ABC into S by delta square by Heron's formula is S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So S and S will get cancelled. So you'll have ABC is what? ABC is 60k cube. 60k cube divided by 4. S is what? Semi-perimeter is ABC by 2. A plus B plus C by 2, which will be 6k. So 6k minus 4k is 2k. 6k minus 3k is 3k. 6k minus 5k is k. So k cube will get cancelled. And you'll have 60 divided by 24. So it's going to be 5 by 2. That's your answer. So did you get 5 by 2? 5 by 2 is absolutely right. So all those who got 5 by 2 is absolutely right. I hope you all enjoyed this question. So shall we move forward? Are you guys happy with it? Everybody cool? People, please let me know. Assume the whole equation as equal to k. Yes, Sarvesh, you are absolutely right. Pavanai, you guessed it, 5 by 2. Next level, man. I wish I had your luck when I wrote the exam. Ashwika, Vanakkam Ashwika, nice to see you. Exactly, Rahul. So yeah, with that, people, let's go forward. Let's go to the next one. Over here, this is CBSE level. This is CBSE question. You would have studied homogeneous differential equation, right? We did tougher questions than this for board exam. In my Tamil channel, I was solving tougher questions than this in board exam session. Okay, so this is a homogeneous equation. How? Because dy by dx, you will get it to be minus y square by x square minus xy plus y square. Okay, so take y is equal to vx. So you will get dy by dx is equal to v plus x dv by dx. And that will be equal to what? Y square will be minus v square, and this will be 1 minus v plus v square. So now you guys can simplify it. This plus v, you bring it to the other side. So if I take this plus v to the other side, it will become minus v. Okay, so can you guys simplify it? Can you try it? Everybody? Yup. Can you all please do it, my dear boys and girls? Quick, 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 quick. I want you to be super fast. So what will you get? You will get x dv by dx is equal to minus v square minus v plus v square minus v cube by 1 minus v plus v square. So v square cancel. So now let's solve it. What do you get? You get now cross multiply. So you will get 1 minus v plus v square divided by, what will you have? You'll have v cube minus v minus of v minus v cube. So I'll take only the positive one. You get v cube plus v is equal to minus dx by x. Yeah, that's correct. So that's it, guys. This is what you have to integrate. You integrate this and get the answer. It's a very easy integral. Sir, how it is very easy, sir? So combine these two. You will get 1 plus v square by v cube plus v dv. Then you'll have minus v by v cube plus v dv is equal to, this is what? Minus ln of x plus c. So now, sir, how is this easy, sir? Hello, take one v outside. If you take one v common, you will get 1 plus v square. So 1 plus v square, 1 plus v square cancel. So this is nothing but ln v. Because 1 by v dv is ln v. Minus, this also is very easy. Why? Because again take v common. You'll have 1 plus v square. So this v cancels. So it's minus 1 by 1 plus v square, which is nothing but tan inverse of v. This you bring it this side. So plus ln x is equal to c. So that is my answer. So let's combine these two. So ln v plus ln x is ln vx minus tan inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of v is equal to c. So what is vx? Vx is y. So ln y minus tan inverse of what is v? V is y by x is equal to c. So this is the final answer. If you got this, you are fully correct. Otherwise, you are wrong. Okay. Are you all clear? Very good. Very good. So brilliant, brilliant, brilliant work, people. I hope you all are happy. Let's go forward. It is not that bad, man. This was decent question. This is a typical JEE Mains level. So I wouldn't say it was very bad. Math was not bad. Math was moderate. Okay. Definitely easier than yesterday, but not that easy as physics. Okay. Say fastly, sir. Rupesh, this I want to help the others who are preparing for next day, man. Okay, that's why I'm explaining also. I will tell the answer, don't worry. So if you want the answer for this question, the answer is minus 15. Naman, yes, absolutely. You can do it by exact differentials, but I want to explain so that everybody can understand it, Naman. Okay. So what is the answer for this? Minus 15. Rupesh, that's your answer. How do we solve it, sir? So guys, you have to find out limit x tending to 1. F of x by x minus 1. Correct now? Do you all agree with me on that? Are you all happy with it? No doubt here. No doubt here. So now, if x tends to 1, denominator tends to 0. Correct now? If x tends to 1, denominator tends to 0. So if your limit has to exist, then 100% f of 1 should be 0. For this limit to exist, this should be 0. We all know that. We have learnt it in our 11th and 12th standard. We teach the same thing. Okay? We teach the exact same concept. If your denominator is 0, your numerator also has to be 0 for the limit to exist. Got it? Everybody happy with this? So f of 1 is 0. Now guys, let's put 1 here. So I'll get what? F of 1 plus f dash of 1 plus f double dash of 1 is equal to 65. Is that correct? What did I put? I put x as 1. F of 1 plus f dash of 1 plus f double dash of 1 is equal to 1 plus 64, which is 65. Are you all happy with this? Everybody? Now f of 1 is 0. So forget about this. So this is gone. So this is what we have. F dash of 1 plus f double dash of 1 equal to 65. Now, if both are 0, it is 0 by 0 form. 0 by 0 form is nothing but L'Hopital applicable. L'Hopital is applicable. So if I apply L'Hopital, the answer will be f dash of 1 by 1. So the answer for my question is f dash of x. So if I can get this, then my job is over. But the only obstacle is I have this. So what to do now? So that is what we are going to learn. Deepak, I already told the answer, Deepak. The answer is minus 15. I already told that. Okay. The answer is minus 15. Okay, till here all of you are clear? So if I get f double dash of 1, my job is done. So for that, what am I going to do? I'm going to differentiate this. So let's differentiate this. I'll get f dash of x plus f double dash of x plus f triple dash of x is equal to 5x to the power 4 plus 0. Okay. Now let's subtract this minus this. So if I subtract, this will get cancelled, this will get cancelled, this will get cancelled, this will get cancelled. So I'll be left out with f of x minus f triple dash of x is equal to x power 5 minus 5x power 4 plus 64. Are you all happy with this? Till here, you guys are all comfortable? Till here, you guys are all comfortable? Are you all clear? Now, again I'll differentiate. F dash of x minus f 1, 2, 3, 4 x is equal to 5x power 4 minus 20x cube plus 0. Okay. Again I'll differentiate because I want f double dash of 1. Okay. So f double dash of x minus f 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 x is equal to how much? I will get, any idea? It will be 20x cube minus 60x square. Is that right? Now guys, what is the fifth derivative of x? See, the leading term of the function is x power 5. So the fifth derivative of x will be 120. How, sir? Guys, you want to find what? F fifth derivative at 1. Correct? So when you differentiate 5 times, you will have only the first term remaining because it's going to be a fifth degree polynomial. See here, your f of x will be a fifth degree polynomial because you are getting x power 5. That will come from f of x only because f dash of x will be 1 degree less. F double dash will be 1 degree lesser than f dash of x. So the highest degree term is coming from f of x. So f of x is fifth degree polynomial plus some other terms. So f fifth derivative will be what? Will be 5 factorial x, right? Are you all clear? 5 factorial, I think only 5 factorial will be there. Okay. So what is fifth derivative? It is going to be 5 factorial, which is 120. Sir, how, sir? Please explain, sir. Hello. First derivative is what? First derivative is 5x power 4 plus something. Second derivative is 20x cube plus something. Third derivative is 60x square plus something. Fourth derivative is 120x. Fifth derivative will be only 120. That's it. Okay. Did you like it? It will be only 120. So now you put 1 because we want f double dash of 1. You remember the first expression I got? What is that? F dash of 1 plus f double dash of 1 equal to how much? How much we got? 65. Okay. So I want to get this. This is my answer. So f double dash of 1 I need. So put 1. So if I put 1, what will I get? F double dash of 1 minus 120 is equal to, put x as 1. 20 minus 60 minus 40. So f double dash of 1 is 80. So if f double dash of 1 is 80, then f dash of 1 is minus 15. That's your answer. Minus 15 is your answer. Good question. Next level, no? Was it awesome? Okay. So guys, this is a slightly innovative approach. It was shared by one of the teachers in Vedantu. We were solving it. Okay. So the way I did it is what you guys would have done. I'll tell you that method also. Okay. So I'll tell you what method I would have done if I was a student. So guys, you should have guessed that f of x is a fifth degree polynomial. See, that is very obvious from looking at the question. Okay. That is obvious looking at the question because see, if you are having a polynomial, this will be of degree n, means this will be n minus 1. This will be n minus 2. So the highest degree here is because of this. Okay. So I will assume f of x is equal to x to the power 5 plus ax to the power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e. And then you can solve it. So you got f of x, get f dash of x, get f double dash of x. So what will that be? That will be 5x power 4 plus 4a x cube plus 3b x square plus 2cx plus d. Here it will be what? 20x cube plus 12ax square plus 6bx plus 2c. Now add all of them. So if you add all of them, you should get right hand side. Compare the coefficients, finish it off. This is the easier approach. So this is what generally students will do. This is what I would have done in an exam setup, because the previous method which I did is very cool, but students should think about it, right? So if you guys can think that level, great. Are you all happy? So shall I move forward? Naveen Reddy, thank you so much, man. I'm doing good. I hope you're also having fun in college. What's the teacher's name who solved this? So this was solved by Ziad sir. He's taking the English crash course, right? Oh, his methods are very cool while solving. Okay. So Ziad sir is taking the English crash course. Okay, which is going on currently. So if you are a part of the crash course, you might have seen him, right? He's a very cool teacher. Okay, so guys, with that we'll move forward. Yep. Great. So let's go to the next one, which is over here. How do you solve this question? Very good. So yeah, this is your next question. Let's try to solve this. Everybody listen carefully. So what do we have here? We have x plus 1. This is again a very simple LDE, guys. It's a straightforward linear differential equation. This is again CBSE level. It was not that difficult. It's a very CBSE level question. Okay, board exam level question, because very nice values they gave. It's like perfectly everything will cancel, perfectly everything will come. So no need to think at all. It's very robotic solving. Okay, so what will you get over here? dy by dx minus y by x plus 1 is equal to e to the power 3x into 1 plus x. Okay, I just divided by 1 plus x because I wanted to bring it in LDE format. Got it? Okay. So now what is your integrating factor? It is e to the power integral 1 by x plus 1 dx. So that's going to be e to the power minus ln of x plus 1. So it's going to be minus 1 by x plus 1. Okay. So that's going to be 1 by x plus 1. So the integrating factor is 1 by x plus 1. Are you all happy? Very simple integration. Because the power minus 1 will go here. So e to the power ln x plus 1 power minus 1 is 1 by x plus 1. So that is your integrating factor. Once that is done, the question is over. Because your left hand side will be y into integrating factor is equal to integral of e to the power 3x into 1 plus x into integrating factor. So integrating factor will get cancelled out. Okay. It will get cancelled out. So you'll have very simple integration, guys. So you'll have y by 1 plus x is equal to e to the power 3x by 3 plus c. Okay. Now you can put x as 0, you should get y as 1 by 3. So if I put x as 0, y will be 1 by 3 is equal to x as 0. So e to the power 0 is 1. So 1 by 3 plus c. So c comes out to be 0. So c comes out to be 0. So what is the answer? The answer is y is equal to e to the power 3x into 1 plus x by 3. So that is my function. So I got my function. Now differentiate it and check whether it is a minima or maxima. You will get it. So I think it's a point of minimum, guys. Answer is option A. It is a point of minimum that you can differentiate and check it. Differentiate it and do first derivative test. Please don't do second derivative. Okay. Second derivative if you do, tomorrow only you will finish. Okay. Guys, don't do second derivative test. That will take a lot of time. Do first derivative test. First derivative test means what? About a minima, the derivative sign should go from negative to positive. Okay. So if you differentiate this, you will get the critical point to be minus 4 by 3. Here it will be negative, here it will be positive. What? The sign of f dash of x. So f dash of x negative to positive means slope is negative, then it is positive. So it's a minima. Okay. Slope is negative to positive. So it's a minima. Ganesh, it will be a minima, Ganesh. Please check it. Okay. You have to differentiate this and check it. Are you happy? So shall I move forward? Did you all like it? Good. Very good. By substituting x, won't it be maximum? Why, man? What are you guys telling? How? Randomly you are telling? How can it be maxima? Differentiate it, na? So what is your derivative? dy by dx is what? It's first function into integral differential of second function, which is 1, plus second function into differential of first, which will be 3 e to the power 3x. Now join it, so it's going to be 1 by 3 times of, you will get what? 4 e to the power 3x plus 3x e to the power 3x. Okay, so critical point means this has to be 0. So e to the power 3x cannot be 0. So 3x plus 4 should be 0. So x is equal to minus 4 by 3. So it is a critical point. Now you have to check the sign. So draw the number line, plot the critical point, check the sign. Okay, to the left of it. Let's take 1. 1 is to the left of it. Oh, minus 4 by 3, right? So then minus 2 is to the left of it. Put x as minus 2 and check what is the sign. If you put x as minus 2, what will you get? You will get negative. And take 1 here, take 0. If I put x as 0, I will get 4 e to the power 0, which is 4 by 3. So that is positive. So left side it is negative, right side it's positive. So it should be a minima. Don't ask me again how. It's obviously answer is minima. Okay. Are you all clear? Superb, superb, superb. Very good. So people, shall we all move forward? Very good. Awesome guys, awesome. Fantastic. So yeah, with that people, let's proceed to the next one. Okay, this was the last. Okay, this is almost, we are coming to an end. Okay. So guys, this was a legendary question. How many of you solved it? Santosh, second derivative will take a lot of time, man. Don't do second derivative. Just finish off with first derivative. Okay. First derivative test is very simple, man. Okay. So guys, let's see how to solve this. So first of all, it's a very simple addition question, guys. Okay. Such question, don't get scared. So first, look at how you can get a sum of 5. Okay. So I can get a sum of 5 if there are 5 plus 1s and then 4 zeros. Because obviously I think it's 3 cross 3 matrix, right? Okay. So I have to have 9 elements totally. So out of 9 elements, one possibility is having 5 plus 1s and 4 zeros. Correct? So the ways of arranging this would be 9 factorial by 5 factorial, 4 factorial. You guys are happy with this? No problem. Very simple. So this is case 1. When you have 4 zeros. What is the other possibility? Can you have 5 zeros? Absolutely not. Because if you have 5 zeros, even if you fill the remaining places with 4 ones, the sum cannot be 4. So 4 zeros is the maximum. Let's come to the next case, 3 zeros. So if I have 3 zeros, I need to have 5 plus 1s, pakka, because I want sum to be 5. 3, 4, 5. So 3 zeros, 5 ones I have filled. So 8 places are done. 9th place should be minus 1, but then, sir, then the sum will become 4, sir, it won't be 5. So 3 zeros is not possible. In fact, odd number of zeros is not possible. So 3 zeros, not a possibility. So let's remove it. So now let's say 2 zeros. So if I have 2 zeros, then I need to have 5 plus 1s. For sure. Because sum should be 5. So 2 plus 5, 7 places are filled, 2 are remaining. 2 are remaining, but I want sum to be 0. So I'll have plus 1 minus 1. Awesome. So this is a possibility. So this will be what? 9 factorial by 6 factorial, 2 factorial. Because 9 places, 6 are identical, 2 are identical, 1 is different. So 2 zeros I have done, 4 zeros I have done. What about 1 0? I told you 0 zeros are possible, but 1 0 is not. Why? Because odd number of zeros are not possible. Why, sir? I will tell you why. So let's say you have 1 0. 1 0 means I want 5 plus 1s. So plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. So how many are filled? 6 places are filled. You have 3 remaining places which has to give you 0, sum. Because 1 0 you wanted, I put. 5 ones I want for the sum to be 5. For the sum to be 5. So remaining how many places are there? 3 places are there. So from 3 places, can I get a sum of 0 by using plus and minus 1? No. Odd number of zeros should not be there. So what is the other possibility? 0 zeros. That means I'll have plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. 5 ones because I want sum to be 5. Now remaining 4, I want 0 sum from plus 1 and minus 1. Can I get it? Yes, I can get it. Plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1. So this is 0 sum, 5, got it. So how would you do this? 9 factorial by 7 factorial, 2 factorial. Why 7? Because there are 7 plus 1s and 2 minus 1s. So that is how you solve it. I hope you all liked it. Okay. Everybody happy? Shall I move forward? Great. So people, any doubts? So this is the next question. Guys, this one, I am not sure about the question, guys, because I'm getting a very bad value. You check the question, you tell me what is the right question, I'll solve it. Is this the question? People are saying this is the question, but somehow I feel the values are not very good. I'm getting very pathetic values. Is this the correct question, guys? If you know the correct question, please help me. If m1 and m2 are the slopes of two common tangents of y square equal to x and x square plus y square equal to 2, then 8 m1 m2 mod will be what? So guys, I'll tell you the method. You guys can check it because I'm not sure about the numbers. So the method is, what is the equation of tangent for this? This is a parabola. So the equation of tangent is y equal to mx plus a by m. What is a? We know 4a is equal to 1. So a is equal to 1 by 4. Right? A is equal to 1 by 4. Now you guys can finish it off. No. So y is equal to mx plus 1 by 4m. Okay. Now this is the tangent to the second one. So if this is a tangent to the second one, then you know what to do. So if this is a tangent to the second one, what will you do? You will substitute this line over there. So you will get what? X square plus y square will be m square x square. Or you can say distance from center is also 0. That will be easier. So this is a tangent, right? So what is the tangent equation? mx minus y plus 1 by 4m is equal to 0. So center of this is what? 0, 0. Radius is what? Radius is root 2. So if this is the tangent to that, distance from center should be root 2. So that will be 0 minus 0 plus 1 by 4m divided by root of m square plus 1. So I'll get squaring on both sides. I'll get 2m square plus 1 is equal to 1 by 16m square. So now you cross multiply, you solve it, you'll get the answer. Okay. So that is what I told you, get bad values. It's a very big, complicated quadratic. Okay. Are you all happy? Is the concept clear? So this is a method to solve it. I hope you all enjoyed the way I solved these questions. Now it's time for you to prepare for your next attempt. All those who have completed your writing, completed your exam. So in case you did well, if you want to prepare for advance, guys, please check out the Eklavya batch. It is a completely free of cost batch where the greatest, the best teachers of Vedantu will train you for IIT, will train you for the advanced level. It will be a completely advanced focus batch. Last year we got 1,500 selections, right? So that was a crazy result, isn't it? And we had All India rank 35 in advance. So that was from the Eklavya batch. So you know the quality of students over there, quality of teachers. It will be an amazing place to be if you're a very confident aspirant, I would say. Okay, so in case you are interested, do check it out. The link is there in the description. You can take the test and you can even join the Telegram group. Okay, you can join the Telegram group. Got it? So you will get to learn from the best teachers for JEE Advanced in the country, and you will get to experience doubt solving sessions for JEE Advanced level, and we have something called as the Rank Accelerator program. So many of our students last year from a very bad mains rank, they got a better advanced rank. Can you believe that? Usually it's ulta, right? But in Vedantu, because of the Eklavya batch, people who got very bad rank in mains got a better advanced rank. Okay, so that is also possible. So in case you are interested, check it out. These are the special features of the batch. You will have full tests which were taken by All India rank 1s. So you know, in 2017-18, All India rank 1s were once mentored by Anand sir. So you will be writing the same tests which they have written, so you know how to compare and you know how to better improve yourself for this year's advance. So that will be a very cool test series. And you'll also have theme-based test. Why theme-based test? Because JEE Advanced pattern changes every year. So you have to be ready for anything, right? So let's say suddenly negative markings are so much. So your mind should adapt to that. So that's why we have these theme-based tests, so that you are ready for the worst situation also. So that is a very cool feature. Guys, it's a very adventurous batch, I'm telling you. You would have not seen a batch like this. If you want to know more about Eklavya, go and check Quora. Go to Quora, www.quora.com, right? Quora. It's a question and answer website. There you just check what is Eklavya batch and how is it. It was written by the previous students of Eklavya. Just check what they tell. Okay, they are eternally grateful to the teachers of Eklavya batch and to the founders of Vedantu, Anand sir, who has mentored so many toppers, right? So it's very good to read them. Whenever I feel down, I go and read that. Because I was also once in Eklavya in 2018-19. I was teaching the Eklavya batch, but now I have moved to YouTube completely. So eligibility. So guys, you have to write this test. So this will be on July 4th. You can write this test and you can clear it. So it is called as the Vedantu rank prediction test. So maybe you can write that. If you do well, you will get free admission into Eklavya, because Eklavya is free batch. It's completely free of cost. Second way to enter is your JEE Mains percentile. If you get 96 percentile and above, it's free of cost. You can just enroll. Okay. So how to join? Many of you are asking, right? So check out the Telegram channel, which is given below in the description. I'll show you right now, or the QR code. And I have given the link in the description box. I'll show you right now. Okay. And I'll also talk about the crash course for those who are looking forward to improve. Many of you are now realizing, sir, I should have taken the crash course long time back. Many questions came from the discussions. So now you have 1 month time. Please do not regret it later. Okay. The crash course can catapult your score. You saw physics and chemistry, right? It was doable. It was very much possible for even a beginner who started preparation 2 months back. Okay. So don't miss the opportunity in the next attempt. So like I said, people, this video, you just come below. You will see the description. The crash course. We have English batch. We have Hindi batch. For JEE separately. For NEET also separately. So these links you guys can check it out. And now for Eklavya batch, like I said, join Vedantu Eklavya batch. You can click on that link. Eklavya Telegram channel. You can click on that. Eklavya test to see what level they ask. You can check these out. So by July 4th, you have to take it. Please try to solve it and get involved with Eklavya batch if you are aiming for IITs. But guys, Eklavya is only advanced level. There will not be simple questions like baby level. It will be a good batch. So if you are capable of handling it, then it's a good batch to be in. Okay. What is crash course? So crash course, guys, you can see this English crash course, JEE, right? Click on it. So this crash course will cover the entire JEE syllabus, 11th and 12th, in just 1 month. It already started, but you will get all the recordings and you get the best teachers. I told you, right? Ziad sir. So Ziad sir is also part of this batch. He is the one who teaches maths here. Okay. Let me see if his picture is here. So this is Ziad sir. So he'll be teaching you math, and physics is by Gagandeep sir, and chemistry is by Shishir sir. So all very experienced teachers. They'll complete the complete syllabus in just 1 month, and you get all the videos until JEE Advanced. That is 2 months later. So you can solve assignments, write test series, watch the videos, and then do your next attempt really well. So yeah, that is 8,100. You can check it out. If you are interested, you can join. Eklavya batch is 0, free of cost. Eklavya batch is completely free. Okay, great. So that's about it, guys. I hope all of you enjoyed the discussion. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, share this video to your friends, and I will see you in the next one tonight, paper discussion. Till then, take care, go and have fun, and start preparing for the next attempt, guys. We all want you to do well, so don't give up, okay? Great. Very good. Thank you so much, people. Take care. All the best. Bye-bye.